It's just a quick video to show some of the speech-to-text options available within Chrome OS. I'm using Google Slides for this particular demo because the tool that we typically use, which is Read and Write for Google Chrome, that extension, doesn't work very well with slides. So when I have the toolbar up and open here and I go over to my Talk and Type tool, you'll notice that it's going to return an error message when I try to do this. And for whatever reason, if it doesn't return that error message, and in this case it didn't, what it will do instead is it puts anything I'm saying into the speaker's notes section here at the bottom. So for students that are used to having this tool work immediately in every place that they try, this is can be quite a frustrating thing. One workaround, of course, is to select this text using your copy and paste commands and copy and paste it into that particular section. But again, added steps with that frustration sometimes just aren't tolerable for some students. So I'm going to delete that and turn off the Read and Write toolbar, or at least minimize it here. And then the option that we found does work really well, or particularly well for this, is using something that's built into Chrome OS. It's a little more accessible within the new version of Chrome OS. So if this looks a little different to you, the placement of the icons on the shelf down here and the control center here itself, then that's something you may want to check for an update within Google, like Chrome OS. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to this accessibility menu that's here. Now, if you find that when you open this, you don't have the accessibility menu available to you, you can bring that up within the settings. So we have to let that load for a second, and then we move down to the very bottom. And this is available under advanced settings, and again, almost at the very bottom. So this toggle right here is what will bring up, it'll turn on and off. You see it's missing there now. And when I turn this back on, that accessibility menu is available to me. So now that I've got that turned on, I'm going to go back to it and then toggle on one of the one of the tools that's available within Chrome OS. So it's this one here called Dictation, and when I click on that, you'll notice a green check mark will appear over here. And also down at the bottom here, just beside the clock area, you've got this little microphone icon, and when we hover over it there, it says Dictation. So if I go back now into my doc, or in this case, my slide, and I click in the area where I wasn't able to use typical tools to make this happen. Now, when I click on this, I'll just make sure we've got enough volume. It'll make a beeping sound. It will listen to my voice, and it will transcribe that into text. Testing, 1, 2, 3. You'll notice that it will immediately turn back off. So the one thing that I would say for students is once they get kind of used to this, or as they're getting used to it, is to really let them know that this is a quick to turn off kind of tool. Whereas most of the other options available to us will continue listening, which has its own set of frustrations. But this tool turns off very quickly. You'll also notice that when I'm entering or when it's still listening, it will underline the text. And when it clicks back off, the underline goes away to show you the tool is turned off. Today is Thursday. We hear the audible beep before it turning off, the underlining goes away. But now I have an option available within Chrome OS to use my voice and put it directly in any text box on any slide. So this is something that I think is an excellent second kind of choice. It is available as a tool anywhere that you have a text box within Chrome OS. So hoping that can help out today. It certainly helps those classes that are using Google Slides quite a bit and want to have the ability to use their voice for their writing.